boy Ted here, and I know what you're thinking. It's been a while, and I actually recently just had a kid, roughly 3 months ago, so I don't have a lot of time to do these things anymore. But hopefully we'll start it up again, which will be nice. I know a lot of you come in, say hi about the videos and things like that, so I love doing them. And I get to teach you guys a little bit about what we do here. And Lobster Haven, I think with us starting back up again, we're gonna be using fresh lobster. We just shucked it today, which anytime you eat here, we always shuck fresh lobster every day. Because I mean, if you're gonna have the tanks, might as well use them. And today, we're doing lobster mac and cheese. And anyone that's had it already knows this is the best. So the first thing we always do when we're doing lobster mac and cheese is we start with a good chunk of butter. My mom was always the type of person where if it asked for 1 stick, she was throwing in at least 2. And you could probably tell by my hefty stature, I follow that same rule. And what we're gonna do is get this nice smell going. We have red bell peppers, which we're gonna throw those in now, which that sizzle is exactly what you're looking for. Red onion. You can use white. I like the red because it gives it a little color. Give it a quick toss. That's already starting to smell great. And here I have garlic. What we're gonna do is let this cook down a little bit since these veggies are quite bigger than the minced garlic is itself. We're gonna let this turn a little translucent, get a little brown to it, and then we're gonna throw this in. After that, we'll add our pasta and then go from there. And the best part about this dish is, I don't know if you can tell where we're at right now, this is actually the dining room. So anytime you order something like this, you actually get to watch the entire process get cooked. So you'll get to watch, smell, and just enjoy the whole thing. It's kind of like hibachi. Hibachi by Ted. There you go. I wish you guys were here because I don't know about you, but the pepper and onion smell is one of my top favorites. Make sure, guys, if you want to leave some comments about some of the stuff, if you've been here before, let us know if there's something you want to learn how to make, like our garlic feta or something like that. We're more than happy to show you how some of these are done. The one I won't give out, though, is my clam chowder. You'll still have to come in to get some of that. Alright, it's starting to get a little translucent. We're going to add in our garlic. As you guys already know from the past videos, I'm a big fan of garlic. So we're going to put in a good amount. Anytime there's something in this that you don't like, just don't put that in. You're more than welcome to enjoy things the way you like to enjoy them. If you want to come in and have these dishes, but let's say you don't like the peppers, let us know. We won't put them in. That's just one less thing for us to do, so we don't mind at all. Oh yeah, that garlic smells super good. Alright. Getting all ready. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see the end product of this. And now what I'm doing is I'm just constantly moving it. I don't want the garlic to turn brown. It can get a light tint, but anything darker than that, garlic will turn bitter, and that's the last thing we want. So now I'm going to add in my pasta. We're using cavatappi. Cavatappi is like a spiral noodle. It tends to hold its form a little bit better compared to like the normal elbow mac that you would use with a mac and cheese. I find that this actually gets coated a lot better. And since we're working really hard to get nice flavors in there, we don't want them not coated. Next thing we're doing here is heavy cream. We don't do any milk. Heavy cream is a richer cream. It's fattier, so you get a lot more flavor, and I find that it thickens up a little bit better. Now, once we got the noodles in, heavy cream, this is when we're gonna add our seasoning. This is smoked paprika. That's like my go-to for just about everything. Getting a nice smoked taste on something is always great. I think I've told the story before where my grandmother actually does cruises regularly, and she likes to bring me home stuff, and one of the things she brought me was actually smoked paprika from Hungary. Let me tell you right now, that stuff was the bomb. The only downfall of it was the fact that I couldn't get more. Now this is black pepper. And do some salt, which our noodles and stuff are already salted, so we're only adding a little bit. And then again, I love garlic, so this is garlic powder. And you can already tell from the bubbling around the edges here but that heavy cream's already thickening, which is a good sign. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit more, because now we're gonna add in our cheese before it starts to separate. So this is a mix of cheddar and Colby Jack, roughly 2 to 4 ounces. And this is the best part about it, and this is a smoked Gouda. The Gouda we actually shred every day too, so it's nice and fresh, none of those hard bits that you get from cheese hanging out. Now there's 2 secret ingredients in this, and I don't mind sharing with you guys since you guys are always so nice. The first one, smoked paprika. It's going to give you a nice smoked taste. As you can see, it gives it a nice orange color as well. And the other one is this right here. This is a mixture of parsley and then fresh tarragon. The fresh tarragon is what you really need, so we're going to add that in. And that's going to give it, it's going to smell a little bit like licorice, but not taste like it. It's a little too thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more cream. Start mixing. And as I'm mixing this in, because we don't want our herbs to brown and wilt, we're going to add in our meat too. Which, as you can see, those are huge chunks of lobster meat right there. And you guys already know my favorite part of all these videos is, and that's tasting it. And I don't get to eat lobster too often, you know, so this is always a nice little treat for myself too. Because as a chef, I have to taste it before I give it to you, right? I can't just be giving you something without knowing what it tastes like. Oh yeah, look at that. And there you go. All done. How long was that, guys? Only a few minutes? Something easy that you can make yourself. The only thing you need to do is stop by Lobster Haven to maybe get your lobsters. Let's see. I'll even steal a bite from this hot stuff. You guys ready? Ooh, I am. Alright. Now, I'm probably going to burn my mouth. Don't judge me. Oh my god. Oh, I definitely burned my mouth. You can really taste that fresh lobster meat. You guys are going to have to come down here, get some of this. I'll be making it out here for you. And not only that, I get to taste the ones I send out to you too to make sure that the sauce is good. So help me eat a little bit of this sauce every now and then. And again, if you have anything that you want to know how to make, let us know. And until next time, put some Ted on it.